Batten down the hatches. Right. That's maybe not the right. I've got to fortify this installation. Like, 105. Please hold.
Whoa. Alrighty. Alrighty. Do I need to keep this open for any reason? I do not. We're closing this web browser. We're closing the web browser. Okay. Oh, wait. I have to type something into the internet real quick. I've been playing a game called Node Buster. Yeah, there's not much to show here. This will be a short little thing, but this is a pretty basic little kind of incremental game. We've got our upgrade tree here, where you're getting more health and more damage and more armor, and then some little more esoteric stuff like increase the spawn rate or better attack size and things that'll make a lot more sense when you see the game. And the game itself is not, So my little cursor here shoots on a set firing rate, and it's up to me to aim it at things and then get these resources. And then as I get the resources, I will be able to spend those on upgrades. Those boxes drop different resources than the other ones. The circles explode when you shoot them. And these are all things that I had to kind of buy, I had to upgrade to sort of make it more than just the cubes. And basically, the longer you are in a run, the more damage you will start to take. And then here's the boss. This big one is the boss. You see, as I shoot the boss, I am taking like 20 damage every time. And so I just straight up don't have enough health and regeneration to mitigate that all in one go. So you kind of have to buy your upgrades so that eventually you can beat the boss. So we leveled up. That means we got a skill point here. I think this is the only thing I have that'll actually take a skill point. Bigger explosions from my exploding guys, I guess. Why not? And then I have 16 of those to spend. That'd be enough to get pulse bolts. Shoot projectiles on each attack. That seems like it'd be good. So I want to try that. And I have enough to get that as well, so why not? Restore health when hitting an enemy. That'll help me kind of mitigate some of that stuff. Plus 2% armor per enemy in area. That seems like it could potentially be good. Or, basically what I need to help beat that boss. As you see, we're one-shotting more of these enemies. At least at the start, but over the course of a run here, the enemies will become more resilient. Okay, yeah, these projectiles are doing work, man. Let's see. All right. I think the armor increase that we purchased is basically giving us enough health to where we are regenerating all of our health between attacks on the boss. So we will have enough to finish this area here. Oh, there. And so all that really does is, you know, it kind of resets you a little, in a weird way. It's not a prestige necessarily in the normal sense. More damage on pulse bolts and more pulse bolts. I should have saved that skill point for that. That'd be way better to have than, well, I don't know. Maybe not. More damage on the pulse bolts seems good. Those already seem good. Let's buy more armor because we're definitely going to need it. And then we're on Prestige 3, really. But it's... Yeah. More resources and, enemies are tougher. And so you're set back a little bit. So I've just been doing I don't know. I've been playing about this much of it in a sitting, just kind of sit down, mess with this for a little while for, half an hour and then go do something else. And it's been nice for that. I don't know. It's very basic. It's very, obviously super straightforward. So far, anyway. There's a color blindness thing here where this one I still have levels to buy, but this one is maxed out. I suspect these are surrounded by two different colors, but I can't really tell the difference between them, and that's a little frustrating. Yeah, just popping stuff. Popping stuff and buying stuff. Real laid back. I don't have the name, but someone on Blue Sky pointed me in the direction of this, and yeah, I don't know. It's just a nice little laid back thing. Restore health when picking up resources is probably not bad. Well, let's raise the spawn rate instead. Let's finally buy that. And do one more. We'll do one more. Like I said, doesn't take much to show it off, so. Oh, Utopia Must Fall. Yeah, I don't think I reinstalled that when I changed computers, but maybe I can grab that real quick if people want to see it. That game's all right. I don't know. And you go back, you play the earlier prestiges, which, you know, sometimes might be a better way to farm resources, at least early on in a prestige, but yeah, that's Nodebuster. It's like $3. I don't know. Like very straightforward and very pleasant. I don't think it'll... Sometimes when I install stuff, the stream has an issue or two, which is weird, but it downloaded all 300 megabytes of that quite quickly. We'll do it this way instead. So Dataset worked on this, which I imagine did a good chunk of the music, which is kind of crazy. And, you know, it's a fake vector graphics game that kind of is in the vein of, well, it's a little bit Missile Command. It's a little bit Atlantis, I guess I would say. I am aiming this turret, but the turret is automatically firing. And, you know, keep the city safe. I earned these bonuses over the course of it, I guess. City Shield automatically discharges violent bolts of energy at stray enemies. 1 second reload. On shield failure, create a short burst of extreme firepower by draining all energy from single use without additional upgrades. And if things get too hot, you see down there in the lower right, I have 3 nukes, and you know, you can blow shit up. Increase turret projectile velocity and impact damage. Sounds all right. We earned enough for 2 upgrades. Cool. Construct a nuclear weapons facility. Yeah, so we're going to need more missiles eventually here. Or we could go down this plasma path. But let's go with nukes. little bit of lag on, you know, you move the cursor. It takes a little bit for the shots to actually catch up, which is, I don't know, feels nice, I guess. But, you know, like Nodebuster, it's just a very calm, well, I don't know. This is calm right up until the point where it starts going super fucking bad. And when it goes bad, it goes all the way bad, you know? A momentary singularity begins each detonation, pulling in nearby matter towards a 20% longer. So better nukes, basically. The shield needs to be able to regenerate. We can't. We're gonna start taking hits to the shield any second now. This is the look of an introversion game. Yeah, so the audio kind of reminds me of DEF CON a little bit. Ah. Rationed warheads launch mini nukes with reduced blast radius and increased speed, immediately double existing stockpiles and all future production rates. That sounds pretty good. Or increase fire rate of main gun. Man. Oh, so I could also get the plasma lab. I thought you had to choose one or the other. Let's do that. You see these enemies start to take just a few too many bullets to kill, and it starts to feel real scary. Once you realize, like, oh, it's gonna take some time for me to kill these guys, and they're just gonna hang out and dump shots at me constantly. Faster flail. This is starting to feel real bad. It's taking too many shots to kill anything. Oh, this is everything about this feels like I'm about to start losing big time. Oh. I need more shooting. I need more shooting. Even that, this still doesn't feel powerful. This still feels like I'm fucked. And that, I don't know, like that seems like the vibe of the game. You know? Like it's obviously meant to be like, hey, you are falling behind these enemies. And it's going to go bad for you. And so you're really just kind of holding on for as long as you can. Unavailable. The international arms markets have been destroyed. I can no longer buy nukes. That's okay. Extend the range. Shield bolts arc in a chain between 3 proximate enemies with diminishing shock damage per jump. Institute of Automation, autonomous construction and maintenance of defensive machinery, deploy max 2 outposts. Let's go for the combo flail instead. We just extended the range of it, so need more opportunities to damage things that get close. Okay. Fuck. There's weird blobs coming for me. Okay, fuck it. Nukes. More nukes. Oh, this went bad. This went so bad, so fast. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Fuck, man. I mean, maybe I need more nukes per day. But also, what if I shot more? Shield doesn't really recharge between days either, so it's still bad. Okay. Okay. 33% of turret projectiles. Well, we don't have turrets. So, well, I have a main turret. I mean, is it counting that? It's in the railgun category, so okay. 40% improved regen and recharge times. That's what we actually need here. More creepy fuckers. Twin shot. Reduces fire rate, but with double rounds per shot with adjustable spread. High density rods. 50% increased damage, 20% increased velocity, upgradable. Okay. Gimbal speed 25% slower. Ugh. What about also better recharging shield? Fuck. Oh, man. Shit, dude. All right. Okay. Oh, God. That fucker blew up too close to me. We're gonna be okay. High frequency laser sounds like it could be cool. Oh, but I don't have any watchtowers. Like, I don't have... Maybe it's time for outposts. Ah. Okay, okay. This is going fine. Deploy laser watchtower. Repel enemies and debris with greater force and more severe blast impact on shield hit. That sounds way cooler than the laser watchtower, which I saw in action on a previous playthrough and was not impressed. Oh, God. Ah! Ah! Okay, so sometimes the enemy shots can... We gotta take care of... We gotta fucking murder more people now. Ah! Too many missiles coming in. Just way too much happening. Oh. All right, well, now let's add that laser watchtower. I guess let's put it at D. I don't know. Uh-oh. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I didn't like it. Oh. Live underground. This does sound nice. Okay. Let's go with pulse reflex. And more nukes. Just like not killing a single one of them on their way in. Oh, fuck. More creepy shit. Oh, this is fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. This is it. Okay. We got the creepy shit off. Wow. I thought it was over for sure. Two laser watchtowers. Better regen and recharge times for all automated outposts. That's probably not bad. No, let's go twin shot. I don't know how to adjust the spread. And I'm afraid to push anything now. But this is the spread I would want anyway. Nice and tight. Oh, this is bad. Accept is a really amazing prompt. I didn't push it though. I did not accept. Ugh. Anyway, that's Utopia Must Fall. It's cool. Was I using a mouse? Yes. It's a mouse game. It is not a controller game. I don't believe it actually even supports controllers. So, oh, well, no. No. Oh, I can use the touchpad on this PS5 controller because for some reason that is in here being treated as a mouse. I thought I disabled that. That's like a Steam input thing. It's a cool game. Yeah, that's what is that? That's like $6, right? It's not that much. $6, technically in early access if you want it with the soundtrack. That is $9.88 right now. The current early access version includes enough upgrades and challenges to keep new players interested for several hours or days. Greater variety of outposts and upgrades, automated battle drones, time distortion weaponry, new enemies, bosses, and attack mechanics, and daily challenges are things that they are looking to include over the course of early access over the next 6 to 12 months. So, I don't know. That seems like it's pretty solid already. So, you know, maybe give Utopia Must Fall a look. Okay. That's that. Huh. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know. I played some of it last night and I was very wishy-washy on it, you know? It was like I kind of came away from it going like, this is a neat idea, but I don't know that I'm into the combat, but like kind of once you start dialing it in, which I feel like there in that last little bit there, I had maybe started loosening up a little bit and shooting a little bit better. And then you get to have some actual fun with it because then you're zooming around like a maniac and still kind of landing some shots. So yeah. Cool. I'm going to get going for reals. Everybody's getting out of school and all that stuff and all that. So, how about, what do we do? Why don't we go on and we'll send it over that way. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. Like I said, I got this tiny car. So I'm going to go check out this tiny car and I'll see you Friday. Bye.